proper lunch. You're having a proper meal. Alright, I like that. I like that. I think I'm going to heat up some pizza.
This
shortly.
Distress call.
He says shortly.
Have to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Hour or so. Oh, damn. Oh, boy. What? Oh, jeez.
What is that?
What the hell?
No, what? Did they get her?
Well, that takes the keg.
Huh. Nuts. What the hell?
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Oh boy.
Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
What the hell?
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
She's dead.
Why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
What?
It looked like she
Hello,
could make it
Verbena?
come and go at will,
What do you have for me?
but it's gone
I checked
now.
everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can
Well,
we
go do
call
your
off this
thing.
pointless search
I'll
already?
wait here.
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
That's the last. Okay, that's it. Look at this snow, by the way. This is absolutely glorious.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
Gorgeous. What a mess.
What is this then? What is this? Spectre?
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset.
Oh, what's the
I
asset?
wonder what this asset is.
Spectre instructions. Okay. What else we got up here then? Checked out her. We've checked this out. What's this? Oh,
How do you like me now?
that's a dart gun. This is stunning. This is stunning. There's the remains of that weapon.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
It won't be hot for long. We're in the snow. Oh, there's something else over here. What's this? What is this?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Errant.
We're freezing. No worries. No worries. No worries. It's amazing.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days.
Okay.
They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
Well, it worked.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Let's go speak to Varl. Where's Varl at? Here he is. Oh man, what is this, mate? What have you found? That is a deep hole.
It's a long way down.
Oh
Something
man.
tunnels straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful.
We're gonna have to fight it.
Zenith, the rebels killed, was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Oh man.
Errand, stay here and stand watch.
I've got freaking
That
sandals
Zenith
on.
isn't the only one of its kind.
I'm wearing flip
I don't
flops.
want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
He's just standing guard then. I could stand guard. Imagine that. They both go down and I just spend an hour standing guard. That'd be lovely. In the snow. Build a snowman. That'd be great.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
This is epic. This is epic. Look at this place.
Looks like some kind of data center.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Looks like a data center. That's exactly what I thought, Aloy. Looks just like a data center. What's this? There's a console. What's that? It's a big weapon. I need
This
that.
was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
That's a transmitter.
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
What is this then? What is that? It's a transmitter. Amazing. This
All
place
this
is amazing.
stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't know what's going to be down here.
This place keeps on going.
Whoa.
We better check in that room. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
This looks too big in here now.
It is. Somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
This looks too big. It's far too big. It's
how
freaking
is
me out.
Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot.
Where
But
is
when
he?
I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
He's just hanging up there, is he? supply. Enter a code.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log. Maybe this one.
101. Just had a guess.
No.
Right, where's the log? The distress signal. Where the hell was that then? Where the hell was the distress signal? The SOS. That was in one of these. Where the hell was it? Distress signal. There it is. 237. Beware. Oh man, we shouldn't be doing this. This is a mistake.
236 containers in storage.
Oh,
Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
there's 236 and we're going for 237. Wow. That's a worry. Oh man. Oh man. Is that?
Aloy,
Is that Elizabeth?
it's you.
No way.
Skin's like ice.
She's still alive?
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
What?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief.
Oh my god.
I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
What?
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
Holy cow.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh nuts. Oh
Shit,
nuts.
they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
Oh great.
We're
Great.
coming up. Stay in
Great.
cover until I get there.
You got it.
Schweppes.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Oh my god. That's me. It's another
I'll
me.
protect her.
This is mental. I can't fight one of these.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Prepare? How the hell are we preparing?
Here it comes!
Oh nuts.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Schweppes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this... I can't fight this. You're having a laugh. This is the fastest thing.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
I should scan it. You're right. Schweppes. Let's poison it. don't know what this face point thing does. I don't recall what this does. But I feel like it's helpful. Oh my god, we nearly done him. What he's done. He's slowed right down. Let's go. First attempt.
There.
Alright.
Are you okay,
Alright.
Aloy?
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it.
I ain't got any friggin'
I'll follow
ammo.
once the coast is clear.
Hold up. I can't make any of these because I ain't got any sticks. How have I not got sticks? What a muppet. With no ammo. This is going to be tough. We're going to have to source ammo when we get up here. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got one arrow. And...
Aloy!
Errand!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
hang tight.
Just
Oh,
hurry.
boy. Hang tight, mate. Hang tight. We're coming.
Oh, that doesn't sound right. I gotta get to Errand.
And we found a clone of ourselves by the looks of it. Where is he?
Errand, I'm here.
Watch out. That big shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Where did I put it? There it is.
Don't mind if I do. Shield found. It's on the move.
What?
Oh,
Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Okay. Well, now we're just fighting. No ammo. Wonderful. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on.
that acid ought to hurt it.
Right. He's covered in acid now. Where? What? Where's the ammo? Throw it to me. Thanks. Boom. Holy cow. Oh, man. Jeez. They were tough. Done them both first time, though, so maybe not as tough as that last boss. And there's me, with short hair.
She's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer.
She needs a
We need
coat.
to get her back to the base immediately.
She must be
Right.
freezing.
Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Aaron, you could help carry her. You're a big, strong man. Holy
If I can
smokes.
figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
We have got stuff. We have got stuff. We did it. We did it. Not a problem. Not a problem. Whew.
No.
What?
Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
That is a ball. Use a create job function to help find
I
specific.
need to
Oh,
get
yeah.
the weapon fragment
Okay.
to Gaia to analyze.
Okay.
If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Burl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Wow.
Errand,
Errand.
you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
companions.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
What about the Zenith, son?
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
Right. Farewell.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Cheers, Aaron. Take care, man. Okay. Let's quickly go and see the clone. Huh? Where are they? Where are they? There they are.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, I'm so confused. Well, she's going to be confused.
Hello?
Where is she?
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare?
Thanks, man.
It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred
We're
years.
just talking to ourselves. This is weird.
Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive?
What?
They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
What? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry.
Gerard,
commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric.
Right.
He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had
That's
it with
smart.
me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
The archive?
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Okay, what was your role in the
The
Zenith plan? That's
Zeniths
all I
needed
need to know.
Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Jeez.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Just Elizabeth's everywhere. Oh, the
You
Zenith
mentioned the
base.
Zenith set up a base here on Earth.
Yeah, where's that?
Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
Oh, man.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Oh, man. Crazy.
Right, I think that's enough for now.
Holy smokes.
Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Guy is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Guy is still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
Oh, man.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
She's freaking out.
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
She's just battered us. You're too far behind. Crack on. Alright, give us a break.
Her
Jeez.
injury's not that bad.
Saved you, didn't we?
I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Oh man, I can't believe they left Earth, went to this planet. They've come back from this planet to retake Earth. They're not, they're the same people. 1,000 years old.
The old ones just look funny.
Funny how?
They're close.
Oh jeez, this is mental. We're going to end up in friggin' space. Gaia, I've got a weapon fragment for you. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
We do.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it.
Thanks. The hell is
Complete.
this?
By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology,
Oh,
but not how it worked.
oh you joking?
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core.
Oh no!
Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Sans.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Silence.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
Oh
That
shit.
is unfortunate. However, Our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Thanks.
Right.
Thanks.
Thanks, Gaia.
Thanks, Gaia.
Guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. Now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron. I know. That makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
You're the
Where
one
we
that
gotta go
helped me
then?
find it.
Poseidon's coordinates. Here we
People
go.
make mistakes.
We're back on it then. Back on the case. Oh, it's, Let's go see.
Felt cold enough for a snow.
Felt cold enough for snow. It's snowing. It's snowing, Aloy. Looks nice over there, though. Look. Looks lovely down there. Right, how far have we got to go here? 1600. In this direction. There's no way to fast travel there, then. We're just making our way. This is lovely, huh? This is lovely. Right, let's do it. Let's make our way. No time like the present. Oh, I need a trade. I need some explosive stuff. That's what. The size of that friggin' bird. Like a pterodactyl. Right. Running along the edge of this mountain. This is great. Gotta remember. I mean, this is just. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Stunning. 1,000. Yeah, I can have a word and see if I can help you get some tickets and that. But yeah. Oh, look at this place.
Smoke.
I may be involved in shows again in the future. I'm not too sure. Not too sure.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring.
Camp
She didn't
Nowhere.
have to hit.
Camp Nowhere. All right, here we go.
Now
How's it
she's
going?
in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Get into it. Yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. But yeah, no, I'm happy to have a chat and see if I can get some tickets for you or something. Certainly, certainly.
I must be closing in on a signal.
Why not rest for a moment, friend?
I don't need the room. I need to trade.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delsman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvers.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first.
Nice.
The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed.
Oh.
Died with his eyes wide, he did. Got the rest of the crew spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
Oh,
You
man.
lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Camp, tell
So
me.
this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delver's right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are.
Tell me about the tunnel then, pal. Tell me about the
I'll
tunnel.
see what I can do about the tunnel.
Oh.
My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings.
This guy
I'd
wants
hate
the
to lose it
world.
to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
We should find it and never return. Is there anywhere to trade here? That's a workbench. No one to trade with. That's a rumour guy. Any trading? No. Not a sausage. Okay. Is there?
Oh, hi.
Alright, jeez. Chill out.
Took you long enough.
The spine break. That's the tunnel, I'm guessing.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Want to avoid these guys, don't we? Really? Avoid the big boar. This is the tunnel. When we next play and
There's the entrance to the tunnel.
I'm so tempted to get it and try it out. I really am, but
Missing expedition.
genuinely terrified.
Clear path back east.
Terrified. Right, I really need to be cracking on with my mission, but I can have a look in this dark
Tunnel's blocked.
tunnel.
And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam.
Here we go. There's a way in. Look out! Look out! Look out! Woo. Woo, woo. Here we go. We're in. That's not how you do it. How the hell do we open this? No. I forget how we open this. No. Oh, just wasting ammo. Who's looking for me? I'm sure we can open this. Boom. That is tough to remember. There's a lot to remember there. There's a lot of elements to that. There's like 3 buttons. You're a burden, man. You're a burden. How you doing, man? Someone in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What are you doing in here?
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan.
Oh, man.
We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape.
Oh,
Did anyone
Schweppes.
make it out? And find the first caravan.
One guy.
Yes. Someone did.
He's dead, though.
At least I'm not alone.
No, you are alone. He's dead. Are you dead? Oh, Schweppes. Is she dead?
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition.
Is she
Better
dead?
press on.
She's dead. You're joking. Can't this weekend, busy, so over the weekend after. There you go. Come on, you guys. Make it happen. Make it happen. I'll watch that 100%. Can't believe she's dead. Llama, when are we going to do some Zomboid, sir? I was going to jump on your server today.
Brewers. More of Pork's missing expedition.
Oh man, we're going to have to kill these suckers then, aren't we? How many are there? 1, 2, 3. I've ever seen. Schweppes. Right, you're done. You're done. How are you not dead? Oh, he is dead. Right. This one hasn't seen me, apparently. What's going on here? You're dead, aren't you? Schweppes. I've hit him 1,000 times.
I can keep going.
Yeah, you can. Right. Right, he's dead.
Damn.
But now he's seen me. Oh, great. Nuts. Why are these things ridiculously tough now? Where the hell did this happen? Right, you need to get in the bin, son. I don't understand why you are so tough. You're like a starter enemy. This guy's hitting me with freaking poison. I mean, what is going on here? You gotta set it. Quick. Quick. Yes! Ha ha! Now it's just me v you. Now it's just me v you. Oh, it's one-on-one now, boy. It's one-on-one now, pal. Whole place is on fire, though. What have you done? Oh, you're actually on fire. You've set yourself on fire. Or is that my bomb? Oh, it might be. What have you done? He's done. He doesn't know it yet. Oh, let's go!
That also.
Oh!
They were attacked by some kind of terror.
You know? You climb that mountain, and then you just live at the top of it. There's nothing wrong with that. But then there's a little part of you always going to be looking for the next big mountain just to see. You get what I'm saying.
Can't hook onto that.
Well, we can't get through here now, so. Here we can. That's it. That's it. I agree. It is always nice. What the hell was that noise? The hell was that noise? That was terrifying. It sounded like a T-Rex.
Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead. A rock breaker. It must have attacked the Osir as they were passing through.
Genuinely, when I fought one of these in the first game, I had to cheat and hide on a mountain. So guess what I'm looking for? I'm going back up here. I don't know if he can get me up here. He might be able to. Schweppes. Where am I? Oh, go on. Where are you going? Oh, let's go. Didn't know you could get up here, Aloy. What are you doing? What are you doing? We've smashed this now. Cheated. Right, where is he? Now we just need to wait for him to come out. Out you come. decides to pop up. No. It's mad. Getting low. Defeating giant robots with a bow and arrow still just amazes me. Holy Schweppes, he actually hit me! He hit me! How the hell did he hit me? He's got a taste for me now, I reckon. There's a rock.
That's it.
Come on. Come on. That'll lure him out. What if I'm moving? If I keep running? Will this entice him? Come on. Come on. Hear the echo of my... Where is he? Where is he? Okay.
That's one rock breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore.
Finally.
The author must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look.
There we go. There we go. Woo! Right, I need a friggin' campfire now. Because we need to save our progress.
Those carts must be the supplies the second crew was supposed to bring over. Borgif said his lockbox was supposed to be among them. Borgif's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
Maybe I can.
I think I'm back in no man's land.
There it is.
It'll be easier to go back and forth.